Hello students, now we are going to discuss about Java program with the class level modularization. Already we discussed about the method level modularization. Next we will go to class level. Let's see about class diagram, then we will go for the lateral implementations. First I want to draw the class diagram as well as package diagram. Let's take a simple packages. So here this package I am taking as different name. You can give some package names. So I am taking package name as P1. The package name I given. Package name as P1. We'll take some names. So next I want to draw the class diagram. So here I want to draw the classes, two different classes, because I'm going to develop the same program with the class level modularization. So I want to implement two different classes. So there is one first class is called as cuboid class and the next class called as demo classes. So I'm taking two different classes here. And this first one class name and next one you can write as numbers and methods. So I want to add the class name. So I want to create first class name is cuboid. Then here I want to create one more class name is called as cuboid demo. Class name is called cuboid demo. Cuboid demo. Next I want to add the members and methods of the classes. So here all the members are static members, and here I am taking as a class level modularization, because if I am using a private is not possible to access outside the classes, because here I want to declare a L value, B value, H values. This L value, B value, H value I want to access through the demo classes. So a demo class cannot access the private members, because cuboid class if I am having private means that is called as completely encapsulated. So that private members cannot be accessed outside the classes. So we cannot go for next level. That next level is called as default. Default we can represent symbols here. There's a tilde symbol. So I can mention it is one L as a double, and next one that's a B is also double, and I'm taking every member as static members. So H is also double. Then I want to add the methods. Here methods also I can use only as a default, because this method if I am taking as a private, this private method I cannot invoke from the demo classes. So I have to use only as a default. I am writing a method name as find volume, and which returns the double parameters, double values. Double is my 10 parameters. Next, the demo class I am not going to add any members here. I am going to add only as main method. The main method always public method. So I can add as main args of, that is string, and the return type is void. Now here this main methods, this demo class going to access the cuboid classes. So this is simply called as association, relationship between two classes. Let's see diagrams here. The package P1 contains two different classes, cuboid and demo classes. Cuboid class contains all default and static members and static methods. The demo class contains only main method, which is going to access all the cuboid properties. So this design called as class level modularization. Class level modularization. Now this design we want to implement through the Eclipse. Let's see the implementation here. So I am taking package name. So you take the package name here. Already cuboid class is there. Let's remove this one. So I want to first create the class name here. There are two different classes I want to create. One is that cuboid class. First one class name is cuboid, and then one more class I want to implement as a cuboid demo classes. So demo class contains only main method, so I can implement it through main also. Next, I want to first fill up all the cuboid class members and methods. So here I am having all the members at default. So default access specifier you want to write here, because default keyword you want to use here. By default compiler will take as default access specifier. So directly I can write as double L comma B comma H. And this class contains only one method, that is double and find volume methods. And this all are static variables, so let it include static keyword also here. method name is find volume, which returns value as double. So initially we can return 0 value. After invoking method, we can add the methods. Now we can go to demo classes. Now demo class, I want to access the L value, B value, H value. Now L value, B value, H values are available in QByte class. They are also static variables. You see here, this L value, B value, H values are static variables which is there in QByte class. Now this demo class want to access the L value, B value, H values. If we given simply L, this demo class don't know where the L value is available. So here the static variables and methods can be accessed through outside the classes. So if you want to access static variable and static method outside the classes, we can access through the only class name. By using class name only, we can access the static variable and methods from outside the classes. So here I want to access from outside the classes, so I can use as class name. Our class name is called as QBoy, so I can add as QBoy.L. So here only I can access values. Let's take compile time input. If you want to take a runtime input, you can add the scanner class. So QBoy dot B, then QBoy dot H. Now all the static members and members are accessed through the class name, because static variables are accessed outside the classes through the only class name. So by using class name only, we can access the static variables outside the classes. Next, I want to call the method. Let's find volume. So I want to its volume equal to plus find volume methods. Find volume method is there in the QByte class. This is static variable, static methods, and this method I want to access outside the classes. So if you want to access outside the classes, through the class name only we can access. So I can use the class name here, QBoy dot find volume. So here I can call the method find volume. Now find the volume method is get invoked. Now we want to return the volume formula. L, B, H. Now method is implemented. Let's go to demo class. Now I want to execute the codes. So I'm printing volume values 1320. So this is very simple one, that's class level modularizations. Class level modularization. We want to know how to access static variables method from outside the classes. Outside the classes, if we want to access, we can access through the only class name. By using class name only, we can access L value, B value, H values, and as well as find value, because these all are static. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you.